Chapter 1 Land of the Lilikin.
The Wellspring Woods. How fitting.
So, this must be Grimoire.
And alliterative.
What?
What? You look like such a little dweeb.
Oh, I know! We look ridiculous!
Look at yourself!
Don't worry. I'm sure that's how everybody in this world must look. Anna Crow just wanted to make sure you had a nice and a handy way of blending in. Wow, she can do stuff like that?
That is awesomely weird.
Well, this kind of works out. We won't have anybody gawking at our arms.
Way to find the silver lining.
Lilikin and Giants. In Grimoire, the smaller people are called Lilikin, and the taller people are called Giants. The twins can switch freely between these forms. To change rain, press L1 and circle. To change lawn, press L1 and square. So, question, what exactly does this do besides... Actually, yeah, scratch that. What does this do? I see more advantages as a Giant than a Lilikin. So, besides the in-game context, what exactly will this do for us? Although you're free to stream around as the other side, you will start combat in your current form, since never values have stacks set up for both situations. Right. Tapping into the tip jar. The tips you see in these panels are never out of reach. You can view them again by selecting the tip jar from the game menu. In fact, you might even notice Anna Crow has slipped a few extra tidbits in there that don't appear during the course of the game. So remember to check the tip jar every now and then. Gotcha.
I guess we should head straight down this path?
It's the only direction we can go. Think you can manage to not get lost? You know, just this once?
What? I'm not gonna get lost. Yet?
Yeah, before we manage to get ourselves lost... Greetings, ladies and gentlemen! Smagswood4 here, and welcome back to some more World of Final Fantasy. As in the last episode, we began our journey to... well... how do I even begin to explain it? Like, you really had to see the episode to, you know, figure out the details. You know, long story short, we have lost our memories, don't remember family, but secretly we're Mirage Masters. It's this weird thing. So if you guys want to see all that in its glory, go check out the previous video. I highly recommend it. It will fill you in on things that I personally cannot fill you in on myself. But anyway, today we began Chapter 1, and I guess we're going to try and get out the woods, while possibly also running into battles, and maybe or maybe not recording ourselves some more summons, which I'd be happy about. Yeah. But first, I'm also going to do this. Because, again, I don't see much of a disadvantage, or an advantage to, you know...
Oh, hello.
Being
I
in
spy
chibi
another
form.
Mirage.
That is the call to Choco Chick. What are you waiting for? Go on and imprison the it.
Okay.
Hi, cutie! I call you! Go! Tama! Lend me your strength!
So what now? First, you're going to need this.
It looks sort of like a prismarium. What is it?
That's the call to Prism. Use it to make the Choco Chick's Prismarium. Every time you find a new The Mirage you haven't seen before, it'll be recorded in Anna Crow's special Mirage manual.
Whoa! Does it even have pictures?
You the betcha. And then whenever you add a new Mirage to the manual, you receive one of its prisms. But only the first time, mind you. Okay, first, try the weakening the Choco Chick, then use your prism.
Alright, imprisoning mirages. In order to imprison a mirage, you'll need an empty prism compatible with that mirage. But there's some good news. Anna Crow will provide you with your first compatible prism whenever you encounter a new mirage. Huh? Why doesn't Anna Crow just fork over the whole lot of them right now? Come on, where's the fun in that? Besides, she doesn't do bulk orders. Don't worry, you'll be able to befriend almost every mirage you meet. eventually. But be sure to take the time to get to know the friends you have before looking for new ones. Easier said than done. All about the Prismariums. Once a prism holds a mirage, it's known as Prismarium. The Mirage's Prismarium allows you to use the mirage in battle. If you look closely at a Prismarium, you can see a miniature world inside. They're like snow globes. But be nice and don't try to shake them. So to recap, you start with an empty prism, prisming a mirage in the prism turns it into a Prismarium. The Prismarium lets you add the mirage to your stacks and use it in battle. Even if you fail at Prism Mirage, you won't lose the prism, so there's no need to hold back. Really? That's an improvement from Pokemon, because once you use a Pokeball, whether or not you catch the thing, you lose it entirely. And I suddenly like this game a little more than Pokemon. But alright. Mirage Data and the Libra ability. If you press the options during battle, a window will open containing info on the mirages you are facing. At the Libra ability, you can see even more detailed information. You can switch between mirages with L1 and R1. Element stats, element symbols. Each mirage is weak or strong against certain elements or stats ailments. Learn to identify the following symbols when looking at mirage data. And looks like they're pretty straightforward. Fire, ice, thunder, wind, water, earth, light, dark. And these ones might be a little confusing. Poison, confusion, sleep, blindness, oblivion, berserk, slow, and death. Oh, they have the death element in here. Awesome. Wait, what? Nullifies elemental attacks absorb them. Wait, what? Okay, I see. So, with 2 arrows down, they point outwards and then go into each other. That's nullifies. Absorb it is when it's kind of the curved arrows. That's going to be a little tricky to remember, but other than that, this is all pretty easy stuff. Element stats, element symbols. In addition to stats, elements, characters undergo positive and negative changes in battle. These are usually triggered by abilities and are sometimes represented by the following symbols. Stun, Protect, Chill, Reflect, Regen, Haste, Bravery, Faith, KO. And all that is pretty straightforward. Strength, Magic, Accuracy, Defense, Magic, Defense, Evasion. Like, this is literally Final Fantasy 13 stuff. Like, this is pretty straightforward. If you played any Final Fantasy game, you know this. But then again, it's also good for the newcomer, so I'm glad about that.
Not done yet!
Libra! So let's see. This thing is weak to ice and dark. Also, you can cycle out the stats. Okay. Alright then, let's go. Yeah, I switched over to the basic things off screen, so no longer have to worry about that.
A Prismtunity! Use the Imprism command to claim that mirage for your own.
Gotcha.
Go on! The Select the Imprism command.
Well, then let me
You
do
might
it.
have to try different things before certain mirages will let down their guard and to give you a chance to imprison them. Think the outside of the box.
Creating a Prismmunity. You can't just walk up to mirages and imprison them. To collect a mirage, you need to not get into the Prismmunity state first. Mirages won't let their guard down forever, so don't miss a Prismmunity when it arrives. Or Prismtunity. I said Prismmunity. Never mind. Sometimes all you need to do is to create a Prismmunity. A Prismtunity is a big, heavy club. But the brute force approach doesn't always work. Try putting the club down and thinking outside the box. Prismtunity requirements vary from mirage to mirage, but Libra can often provide you with a good hint. Okay. Okay, that explains it. So, in addition, you don't lose prisms. Like, those don't get wasted, but the requirements for actually catching the guys are a little more difficult. In that case, in prism time. Here we go! You're mine, Choco Chick! 1, 2, 3... Ah, what? Wait, did it work? I guess one is like 3 and 4.
Hey, the
Like a
look!
Pokemon.
You did it! Now that the Choco Chick is inside the Prismarium, it's yours to the keep.
Yeah!
That was a good fight!
Oh, right!
And now Rain has a partner! How's that for awesome? Level up! And just like in Digimon, we level up from catching guys either way. Awesome! And no kill obtained, of course not. That'd be way too easy, right? If you find a new mirage, a little chocobo that loves to wander all around. These feathery friends love to headbutt things. This is fine because the chocobo's eggshell never cracks twice. Yeah, I'm remembering this from the demo, actually. What does it have now? Ram and Stroll, it looks like. Or however the great names work. Oh yeah, and you can name the Mirage. Sweet. What do I want to name them? Man... I've never been good with names, and I'm usually able to plan this stuff ahead. If only I knew to be getting this guy off the bat. Tick, 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 tick. I wonder if you can change names afterwards. Like, you don't have to be stuck with this for... Oh, and the name can be up to 10 characters long. So, okay, we have to be a little careful then. Yeah, you know what? I think I'll hold back for now. Yeah, this is good for now. If we can change it later, great. Otherwise, I'll just stick with Choco Chick for a bit. Yeah, that's always the most annoying feature for me in any kind of, you know, Pokemon-based game.
Cool.
It's just the naming itself.
I can see the Choco Chick running around in the Prismarium.
Pretty neat, huh? Next, why don't you have a go at stacking that Choco Chick on your head? Here, watch, I'll just show you.
Oh, now I get it. So when I saw you perched on Lon's head back in Ninewood Hills, that's what you call stacking.
Yep, that's the right. While I'm up to here, I get to take it nice and easy.
Is that stacking or slacking?
When you create a stack, the HP of everyone in the stack gets added together. Like they say, strength in the numbers.
Oh, so it's like combining into a super robot.
Better yet, your magic and other abilities have the potential to change too. It all depends on how your stack is configured.
Huh? Oh, I don't need any action figures when I get to blast out super attacks like a super robot.
Well, just be careful. Stacking doesn't make you invincible. Some of the enemy attacks have the power to unstack you.
In other words, bye-bye super robot, so to speak.
Yowzers. It does sound like bad news.
It's true that we are individually the weaker when we're unstacked, but look on the brighter side. Since we each get our own turn in battle, we can use the extra moves to have one member attack and another to heal. It can be very helpful. Depending on the situation, you might even decide to unstack yourselves by choice. Think carefully and choose the best setup for the job.
Should I stack? When you stack with Mirages, the stats, such as HP, of all stack members are combined. Your abilities may also transform. Stacking with the right buddy can give you access to new and powerful skills and magic. You're always more powerful in a stack than you are fighting apart, but there is one downside. Weaknesses are also shared among the whole stack, which can get you into trouble. And as you said, unless I'm translating something, you know, they attack as one whole unit, so you don't get the multiple characters attacking when you're in a stack. It's pretty straightforward, I assume. Now, setting up your stacks, use a stack setup screen in the game menu to choose which Mirages will fight alongside you, or is it on top of you. You should set up stacks for both your forms, Lilikin and Giant. That way you're ready for battle no matter what size you're using to explore. A stack can be up to 3 members high. There's one simple rule. Smaller goes on top of bigger. Try it out and you'll get the hang of it in no time. Okay. Get wise about Mirage sizes. Law and Rain and their Mirages are assigned sizes S, M, L. In your stacks, L goes on the bottom, M goes in the middle, and S goes on top. Easy, right? When Rain and Lon are L-sized giants, Mirages will always stack above them. When the twins are M-sized Lilikin, things get a little more crazy. Suddenly they can ride on top of L-sized Mirages and put S-sized Mirages on top of their heads at the same time. So that's the main thing with the Lilikin forms then.
You two can switch between giant size and Lilikin size. Depending
Yes,
on your size,
I know.
you can make different stacks. You aren't allowed to put big things on top of the small things when creating a stack. So, to get on top of a Mirage, you need to be in Lilikin form.
Yes.
The best way to learn is to try it once you've rounded up a few more Mirages. You'll pick it up in no time.
And if that's it, okay. Oh, whoops. Gotta use that as well. Stack setup. So we're gonna set everyone to have at least one buddy with them. So Rain will have the Chocobo Chick. The Choco Chick. My apologies. Yep. Regular Rain will have... Oh. Wait. Okay, so that might be a bit of an issue. Wait a second, did I read that right? Wait, hold on. Talon can be right there, as well as right there. What? And yet the Choco Chick can't be on regular form Rain. Oh no, she... Wait, what? Now I'm really confused. Whatever. Whatever. Things are taken care of. Let's get going. And I'll worry about the abilities and items and all that later. For now, let's see.
Huh? A dead end?
But there's nowhere else to go. What are we gonna do?
We can push it.
Never the fear! Look closely. This may appear to be a wall, but it's actually a gimme golem.
A gimme
Is this a
golem?
mirage too?
Not in the traditional sense of the word, but you'll see these pests all over Grimoire. And unless you give them what they want, they'll give you a hard time and block the way.
So they're
So
Snorlax
what is it they
in a
It
sense.
really depends on the gimme golem. So the first thing you'll have to do is examine it.
Alright. Let's see.
Gimme!
You see a lesser leaf reflected in its eye. Alright?
So where do we find that?
That Choco Chick you just imprisoned ought to be able to track down what we need. But first things the first, you're going to have to unlock the right ability on the Choco Chick's the Mirage board.
Using Mirage boards to power up. Each Mirage has its own Mirage board, a special chart that's packed with new powers and potential. Abilities, stat boosts. Each space on the board holds a new surprise. You can unlock spaces using the SP, skill points, Mirages earn when they level up. Some spaces on the Mirage boards cannot be unlocked until you meet special conditions. With a little work, they're all within reach. Sports abilities, Stroll. Mirages that have learned the Stroll ability will appear alongside Rain and Lana in the field, so you can explore Grimoire together. You are accompanied by multiple Mirages with the Stroll ability, you can cycle between them with, those. Sometimes strolling Mirages will discover useful items. Try bringing different Mirages to different places. You might be surprised what they find. Alright, so let me see. Abilities. Whoops, it wouldn't be abilities, it'd be Mirage boards. For the Choco Chick. And its first form. Right here. Stroll! You got 2 SP left. So while we're here, Ram inflicts neutral physical damage. Or we can get Cure. Let's get Cure. Or, never mind. I will get this now then. We learned Ram! And while we're here, let's do it for Tama. If he, she, it has one. Alright, got 2 unlocked. Strength, accuracy. Let's get you on the road to Cure. Why don't we, buddy? So, let's do the middle. Perfect. And it has multiple options to go down. Look for later. Okay. So that's all taken care of.
Huh? It found...
A luster leaf!
Yay! You found it! Now, try examining the gimme golem one more at a time.
Alrighty.
Huh? It found something.
We know. Gimme! Yeah, seriously, that voice does not fit that thing, I'm sorry. However, changes within the game, like each one has its own unique voice. Because that is not fitting me. So we see luster leaf, give it a luster leaf. And away it goes! And it just fades into nothingness.
Whoa! It vanished!
That's so cool. I guess the Choco Chick found us just the item we needed.
Thank you, Choco Chick!
Yep. With the help of a Mirage or the two, there's nothing that you can't accomplish. And Mirage boards are for much more than unlocking abilities. You can also use them to change your Mirages into new and powerful forms. So be sure to keep on the leveling up and working on your Mirage boards. Pretty soon, you'll be bouncing and trouncing across Grimoire like a pair of the pros.
Cool.
It found something.
Again? Doesn't look like it did. Oh, treasure. Gimme. I know this one. 3 potions! Sweet! For early game, that works pretty well.
So, Tama, I noticed Mirages disappear when we defeat them. Why is that?
Most of the Mirages you see in Grimoire don't actually technically belong in this world. And so, when one of you guys gives them the old KO, they can't maintain their presence here anymore. They fizzle out and go back to their own worlds.
Huh.
Huh. Wait,
That's...
now, that's weird. Who was it that told me all this before?
Phoenix down? Cool.
Wait, now, that's weird.
And it repeats
Who was
itself.
it that told me
Okay.
all this before?
So then I'm gonna say
Ugh,
what I'm thinking.
It's like
Or what everyone
right
else might be
there,
thinking.
on the tip of my
So that's a
tongue.
pretty clever little mini lore idea. Because, you know, most Final Fantasy games, or I guess just RPGs in general, when you get into a fight, you know, they fade out of existence and you don't know the reason why. But that's a pretty good reason. I don't like how they flesh it out a bit.
This is the called a Merc Rift. Inside, you're the likely to find mirages that are, shall we say...
Mirages? Oh man, let's go catch them.
Hold it, Lon! Oh boy. Spoke too soon.